Good day, everyone. My name is MicheleDClark, and I'm your favorite small town girl with big time dreams who God has definitely shown his grace and his mercy, and he definitely has saved me from some life threatening things, you all. And I'm super excited and glad that he did because today is a fabulous Friday. OMG, fabulous Friday. And because I get a chance to spend time with you all at our fast break at 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time each and every day, Monday through Friday. So each and every weekday, Monday through Friday, 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. So, you all, we are able to empower you all in these quick, fast, and easy fast break at 8. So that way we can empower you all with some quick and easy tidbits, life hacks, and of course, mindset shifts in order to live inspire free and transform. And if you would like to have your name, a proper shout out, that is, put your name in the chat or in the chat because I see some eyeballs popping on here. And then that way you can have your proper shout out. And of course, if you're watching on Facebook or LinkedIn, make sure you like this post, that you heart this post, you share this post, you support this post so that way that you are not the only person who is able to win and live inspire free and transform with these quick and easy tidbits, life hacks, and mindset shifts. Additionally, Additionally, if you're watching on YouTube, make sure that you subscribe and click the little bell so then that way you'll be in the know when we drop new content. Now, before we get down with the get down, y'all, I've got to give a super kudos shout out to Dr. Zelanya Allen. She is the president and CEO of the National Entrepreneurs Association. And today, OMG, OMG, we had a forum, if you will, that was at the Hollywood Greektown Casino Hotel. And just trying to get all the names in there. And absolutely fabulous. So if you don't know that NEA, that's the acronym, NEA for our National Entrepreneurs Association, it is a nonprofit organization that empowers entrepreneurs to grow and sustain successful businesses through monthly networking events, trainings, conferences, educational programs. And I am a graduate of the third boot camp that they have, the third cohort of boot camps. I think they're on 5 now. And it's absolutely fabulous. It is so phenomenal. So if you are an entrepreneur and you're saying to yourself, you know what, I really want to. I love, first of all, I love networking, and I would love to become a certified entrepreneur. This is how you do it. So go through the boot camp, you become a certified entrepreneur, and all the perks that comes along with it. And of course, you get a preferred rate for the membership for the Lord Jesus, National Entrepreneurs Association. That school days just came up like, holy smokes, I've been at school for so long. We won't tell you how long, but I've been there for so long. I don't know how National Honor Society was about to come out of my mouth. But all right, you all. So thank you so much, Dr. Allen, for a wonderful, wonderful event today that just left me so inspired and just energized. So thank you so much for that. All right, you all. So now let's get down with the get down. So today we have our fast break at 8 in that moment for us. Oops, what am I doing with my hair here, y'all? Okay, so let's get that banner up, y'all. So the last couple of days, we've been talking about how to connect with your team. So as you know, today, this month, hashtag replay is for real. So it doesn't matter when you're watching this, but the month of May is Mental Health Awareness Month. And of course, within that month, there is a mental health awareness for children, right? So there's a children's week within there. So what we've been talking about in the past few days is how to connect with your team. So let me get that up there real quick here. Where are we? Connect with team. There we go. So how to connect with your team. So there's 3 C's to connect with your team, right? 3 C's to connect with your team, you all. So on the first one, we talked about how to just be curious. So just how to be curious. So being curious and asking questions and being involved, right? The next one we talked about was being calm. So when they go high as far as emotions and they're dysregulated, we have to regulate our emotions so that way we can set the example. And also so that way we can really reach and continue to connect with them, right? So I mean, if you have somebody that's always like, and always nitpicking, blah, 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 how difficult is that for you to connect with someone? Again, these strategies are not just for teens. We're focusing on teens, but of course you can generalize these strategies to any kind of relationship, right? So that was our second one, is to stay calm, right? When they are dysregulated, stay calm. The third C, y'all. The third C, y'all. And this one kind of like is like a wrap up. So it's like a wrap up where you're able to like kind of bring it all together. Are you ready? All right, here we go. Let's bring it up. Drum roll. Ta-da! All right, at the bottom here, you see it on the ticker, and that's create positive moments. Create positive moments. In all of this, you can add another C to that one, but care, and that is people don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. And it's the same with teens. They don't care what you know. They don't care the information you want to try to impart upon them. They don't care about any of those things. Belinda, I'm like 10 years late. Actually, like a minute late or whatever. So I don't know what you're laughing at, but probably about the hair thing, right? But at any rate, welcome to the show. Miss Belinda coming in from California, the West Coast. All right, y'all. So I know, right? They don't. Nobody cares about how much you know to know how much you care. And the same thing with teens. So the beauty of it is, you all, is that when we spend time with our teens, and I'm talking about quality time, and we're engaged with them, right? When we're engaged with them, I know she's whooping and shouting out her state. So when we engage with our teenagers and we do it in a quality way. So it's not like when I say engage, it's not like we're sitting in front of the TV and everybody's on their phone. That's not engaging. Now, if you're sitting watching something together and engaging with each other, laughing, talking, ha, and then even have some teachable moments afterwards, or depending on the content that you're watching, or even having those teachable moments while you're watching it, that's something different. If we're going out bike riding together, that's another positive involvement type activity, right? And let me tell you something. When you do something, and it doesn't have to be something that is very expensive, but when we take those moments, whether they're big, tall, small, and all, our teenagers really cherish those moments. They cherish those moments. So, real quick, today, when I left the wonderful NEA conference, I looked at the time, and this is being a divorcee. I have 50-50 custody with my ex-husband. And so half the time the kids with me, half the time with him. So 1 week on, 1 week off. Right. So this was the end of my week. And so when I dropped my daughter off at school, then she goes to him afterwards, drop my son off to his house, right? I looked at my clock and I said, I'm not that far from my daughter's school. Let me see if she needs a ride home, whatever. And then that way, we won't go into all logistics to keep this short. Because again, fast break at 8, right? We're already at 8 minutes. But to bring the point home, she was like, oh, yay. She was so excited about me coming to pick her up. Right. So the thing is, and then of course we were able to spend some time together in the car and ask her how her day was, all that kind of stuff. And she asked me about how my day was because she knew I was going to the conference. And then I even brought her back I brought her back a book. So I bought a book there. And while I was there from one of the speakers, because one of the speakers was from the same school, the high school that she goes to now, they attended that school. They were alum. And so it's a wonderful book. So, but bottom line is having those moments, creating those moments, taking the time. That was I created a moment with her that would not have existed because ordinarily, again, it wasn't my time to pick her up and she was going to come back to my house, was going to her dad's. But I picked her up and took her to her dad's. And we spent that extra moment. So I created that moment with her. Now, in the grand scheme of things, will she remember it? Maybe, maybe not. But bits and pieces and fragments, what she'll remember is how it made her feel. That's the thing, y'all. People, Maya Angelou said it best. People may not remember what you did. They may not remember what you said, but they always remember how you made them feel. So creating these positive moments with our teens creates moments that they'll remember how they felt long after that moment has passed. When we went to Myrtle Beach last year, I took her with me. Work-life balance and integration. Yes. Ding, 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 ding. Took her with me. There was a mastermind meeting that we had in Myrtle Beach. Shout out to Sean Raiz. And in that, I took my kids with me, my son's caregiver, he had special needs, and 3 of her friends, and one of her friends' mom. We all went together. I got this big suite, right? And then I got an extra room for my son's caregiver so that when she's off work, right? Doesn't have to see us. But the bottom line is we had a wonderful time. They absolutely enjoyed it. Created that moment. From adversity, that's another podcast, we create a moment, positive moment. So that's my story I'm sticking to y'all. We're at 10 minutes. We're way past our fast break at 8, but I just wanted to impart that upon you because it's so important for us to create these moments. So yes, 3 C's, y'all. 3 C's to connect with our teens. Be curious. Have calmness about yourself. Be calm when they are dysregulated. Be that example. Set the example. And then 3, create positive moments. Unforgettable. Unforgettable. And it will deepen the relationship that you have, that connection with your teen. And of course, like I said, we can generalize these into other types of relationships. But all right, y'all, that's my story. I'm sticking to it. So those are the 3 C's. Now, of course, we have to get down with some of our quick and simple announcements, and that is, oh, you know what? And I forgot to I forgot to put her name up and all that kind of stuff when I was giving her a shout out. I had a banner for that. I got so excited, right? National Entrepreneurs Association, Dr. Zalanya Allen. All right, so I put that up there. I wanted to make sure to get that in there. So, all right, let's talk about our Lift Nation Synergy Community Meeting tomorrow. Tomorrow, I love you. Tomorrow, hashtag replays for real. So that is Saturday, May 20th, and let's put that banner up there. And that is 1 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. So I do not give out that banner because you have to be a member in order to attend the Synergy Community. And it's for positive professional women only. So sorry, no men allowed. Only for our professional executive women. So for that, you would need to schedule an appointment with me. So bit.ly/meetwithmichelle. So that's bit.ly/meetwithmichelle. So the meet with is all lowercase, and then Michelle upper lowercase, and that's Michele, right? One L in Michelle, you don't need two, and one does the same. By the way, y'all, I met like 2 other Michelles there today that had the one L, and I was like, hey. And of course, I said, you don't need two, and one does the same. So anyways, we connected. So the bottom line is, you all meet with me, so then that way we can get you qualified. All right, meet with me for a 20-minute conversation exploration. We can get you qualified in order to be a part of the Lift Nation Synergy community. All right, you all. And in addition to that, you can make sure to, oh, Belinda, I love it. She's like, woo woo. I know, right? Yay. Women, ladies only. So in addition to that, if you would like to know more about Lift Nation Synergy community, all you have to do is hit me up at info@MicheleDClark.com, and that's MicheleDClark.com. One L in Michelle, you need two, and one does the same. And of course, you can hit me up on all the social media platforms, Michele D. Clark or MicheleDClark.lift. Any one of those, right? So Facebook, LinkedIn, trying to get my Instagram game up. Right. So, all right, you all, that's my story. I'm sticking to it. I love you to life. I am out of here. My name is Michele D. Clark. I am the mindset management coach for professional women with Lift Nation, where we empower you, the professional woman, to live inspired, free, and transformed. And we will see you all tomorrow. I had to get that last comment there, Belinda. You're hilarious. Oh, yay. I didn't know that, Belinda. Yay. Your sister is Michelle with 1L too. Yay. It's an awesome sauce. So she has to be fabulous, right? All right, you all. So cool beans. You are so welcome. All right, you all. I'm out of here for real this time. And I will see you, lovely ladies, in our Lift Nation Synergy community tomorrow. And I will see everybody else next week, Monday through Friday, for our next fast break at 8, where we empower you with quick and easy life hacks and tidbits and mindset shifts. Why? Because I am the mindset management coach for professional women with Lift Nation, where we empower you, the professional woman, to live inspired, free, and transform. Take care. God bless. And I will see you all either tomorrow or next week, Monday. God bless.